So my research project with the National Science Foundation, which is funded through the Improving Undergraduate STEM Education Program, or IUSE, is really looking at how a scaffolded approach to learning archaeology, and in particular field research, impacts undergraduate acquisition of STEM competencies. And in particular, we're looking at 22 different STEM competencies. And so I crafted this scaffolded approach to learning that involves an introduction to archaeology course, followed by an advanced archaeology course and a lab class, followed by the field school. And the field school is the first time where students really roll their sleeves up and do a lot of field work, although there's some field work opportunities in the 350 course. And then once they do the field school, they have an opportunity to do an advanced field research experience that doesn't cost them money, it pays them money. And in fact, through the National Science Foundation, I've been able to scholarship students for the field school as well. So this learning opportunity has not cost them any money, which I think is important to be able to provide that opportunity. And then once students work through those students who work through the advanced field research experience, they can participate in a semester-long research experience that will ultimately lead to presentation at a professional conference and also drafting an article for a peer review publication. All of that is to say that I believe that there's value added in these various steps that students go through in terms of their ability to learn different STEM competencies. It's been my experience through my career that most of our students think that they're not STEM capable, but it's been my observation that they are. And so, because I see them doing STEM all the time in our research. I'm getting really good data that suggests that the hypothesis has been supported, that students do learn STEM competencies at a very high rate through this scaffolded approach to archaeological research. And so I'm really encouraged by that and what it might mean for our program going forward, and then also just for archaeology as a discipline, that we can harness the really interesting and empowering hands-on learning opportunities that we have in this discipline to increase STEM competencies in students, whether they be anthropology and archaeology majors or not. Because the overwhelming number of students who've been in this National Science Foundation research are non-majors. They're students who are taking my archaeology course because it's a part of our Civitate curriculum, for instance. And so whether they're a major or not, I'm seeing gains in their STEM competencies, and that's been very rewarding to see.